everyone, welcome to this week's Monday Wrap. I'm Casey Healy, Director at Century 21, and as always, Nicole joins us. What's been happening this week, Nick? It's been a big week. We've ended February, we've gone into the first day of autumn. Where'd summer go?
I know, but what's today? 33 degrees it's meant to be here.
I know, but it looks a little overcast, but nice view in the background. We're on location again today, so we're at Nobby's Beach, one of our beautiful beaches here in Newcastle.
No, so the last month has actually been really crazy. So I wanted to touch base on the last 30 days because we've actually had 1,011 tenant inquiries.
Wow.
Which is huge. We had 19 inspections scheduled for the month. We had 398 tenants registered for inspections, which is a huge amount, and 268 applications received. So our property management team, the girls have been working hard in the last month. What that is, we've got 17 properties leased for the month, and that has allowed us to help a combination of families, couples, individuals or friends move into their property. But on the other hand, it's also helped those 17 investors, our landlords, our clients, receive that income and minimise their vacancy because we had really low average days on market.
4.4 to be exact.
It was. So
over a 30-day
awesome
period, which is really good. Just want to make note, I've seen just recently there's a lot of scammers out there and are actually copying agents' listings and advertising them on Facebook Marketplace. And what they're doing is basically copying all of the photos and the text, advertising the property slightly below what the agent would market for on the real estate portals. And when tenants or prospective tenants are making inquiries, they're saying, we're just out of state at the moment, we've had to go for work, go and have a look at the property, look through the windows. And they're actually asking them to pay a deposit and even taking bonds directly into their account. An agent will never ask you to pay a bond into a trust account. They'll always ask you to pay it directly to the rental bond. And look at your communication. So it's definitely not coming from an agent, and even renting privately, the bond should definitely be going directly to the rental bond board. So that's your number one flag. When someone's not meeting you at the property and not showing you through, get some alarm bells ringing and really look into things. So just be aware of that. It is happening, and it is happening in Newcastle at the moment as well. We always get asked the question of why is the rental market so tight at the moment? And I think it comes down to a number of key factors. And I just thought we'd dibble into those key factors a little bit today. I think number one is probably COVID. A lot of people are realising they can work anywhere at the moment. Work from home, work from different locations. The remote working spaces has definitely shot up over the last 12 months since COVID hit. So I think that's probably our number one. Our number two would be, we're seeing a few owners actually move back into their property, especially if they purchase with the end goal of that being their retirement or holiday property down the track. A lot of them are taking up that opportunity now and using that. And number three, I think, is also the sales market. So we're seeing a lot of owners actually cash out because the sales market is on fire, and like the return from when they've purchased is really quite high. So they're looking at that and either looking to put that capital back into maybe their own property or renovations on their own home, because we all know when you go into lockdown, you want a really nice space to be locked into. So they're probably my top three of why we think the rental market's so tight at the moment. Do you have any?
No, I'm with you on that one, and with my conversations as well. It's what we're looking at the moment.
Yeah, so that's our Monday wrap here on location at Nobby's Beach. You can see the beautiful lighthouse in the background. We do have the best beaches around Newcastle and really do love where we live. So if you have any questions, if we can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Casey Healy, Director at Century 21.
And I'm Nicole Hall, Investor Consultant with Century 21.
We look forward to speaking with you soon.
Bye.